Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Seabass, man, and I'm back with another video. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, yo, Seabass, who is that?
Huh?
This is actually my good friend Barry right here. And this is Barry. I won him at a carnival like 6 or 7 years ago. Today I feel kind of lonely. I'm not really feeling that good. I feel kind of... Yo, computer. Yo, chat. As I was saying, bro, I'm not really feeling good. I feel under the weather. I've been sick for like 3 days. Yo! I've been sick for like 3 days, bro. So, yeah, Barry's here to, you know, offer me emotional support and shit like that. So, alright, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am not feeling good today. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I was like, what's the one thing that will make me feel better? And obviously that's making a YouTube video. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna stop being a little puss. I'm gonna release a little reaction video, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. All right, chat. We're gonna be reacting to this video right here. The cover is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I don't got YouTube Premium. If y'all want to unsubscribe, go ahead, man. No, I'm just playing. Don't unsubscribe. Don't subscribe.
Get out of here. Is that right? Your wife is getting. Shame on you, girl.
That is enough.
I don't know.
That is enough,
Mr. Deputy.
You know what? I've had enough. You cut her throat twice. You stabbed her 8 times. You cold-blooded fucking killer.
Murders, bro. But look, I'm not gonna lie. Murder is bad. Indefinitely. Like, without a doubt, murder is not okay. No living human should make the decision whether another living human lives. At all. Under no circumstances. Sometimes. Because, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when people get murdered because of the stuff they did, like, we'll say rapists, for example. If you're a rapist and someone murdered you, I have no pity for you. I don't care. You did a horrible thing. So it's those type of things, those type of cases where it's also like people get sentenced for, you know, murdering someone that hurt someone they love. Not just rapists, but like, you know, anything. If you hurt someone's family member and that person decides to murder you, hey man, look, I'm not a violent guy. I'm not a violent person. But if someone around me was hurt, you know, in any type of way, like to the point where I feel like I think I would murder someone. Like, all right, let me stop talking.
Start off with Quincy Tuttle.
Yo, FBI, if you're watching, I stand on what I said, man.
Who's charged with firearm theft and unlawful possession
That's
of
a
a
little
weapon
ass
on school
kid.
premises in Vancouver, Washington.
Either that's
Tuttle
a
was
little ass
taken into
kid or like
custody
a
at
girl.
Frontier Middle School
I
when
think it's
his
a little
friends
kid,
saw
though.
a handgun,
middle school.
400 rounds of ammunition, and kitchen knives in his backpack. Allegedly, Tuttle had plans to kill another
kids are
student
crazy,
who had bullied
man.
his friend for being gay. In court,
Yo.
Tuttle hoped the judge would let him
Nah, what?
knives in his backpack. Allegedly, Tuttle had plans to kill another student who had bullied his friend for being gay.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant that he was gonna kill him for being gay. I was like, bro, if you killed him for being gay, I'd have to kill a lot of my homies. Like, okay, listen, see, that's what I'm saying. All right, chat, I'm not trying to yap too much. My bad. Kids, like, see, for instance, bro, I know this is a very, very, very bad thing, but this kid is in middle school. He probably thought that he was defending his friend, bro. And, like, deep down, that's really what his, like, mindset was. Like, oh, I'm defending my friend, you know? Like, they're kids, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
Tuttle hoped the judge would let him stay home during the trial process.
Is someone at home tomorrow from?
I'm home all day.
You're home all day? Okay. So
This is low-key on the parents, bro. If a child...
The parents
If anyone
promised to
under
look after
12
him,
or 13
but
years
the
old,
judge
like,
wasn't buying
goes to
it.
court, it's on the parents.
About the mental health issues,
I don't care.
the ideation, the anger. I've been told this morning that now there's locks on the front door and back door, but as of yesterday, they were non-operational. So I feel that at this point he needs to be held in order to protect him from himself and also the community. So that's going to be my decision today.
But when a kid with anger issues doesn't get what he wants, things get dangerous. At first, it was just tears.
Quincy, we gotta talk, all right? You're gonna do next. Quincy, what we're gonna do next? Come on. Don't fight me on this. Let's go. Come on.
But things quickly escalated. Quincy exploded.
Damn, you pulling the shit out of him, though. Chill, mud.
Let's go.
Yo. No little ass kid is talking to me like that. What, man? Shut your ass.
He yanked his shirt out of the attorney's grasp and bolted toward the doors. In the end, Quincy was sentenced to 2 years in juvie, as well as mandatory anger management classes. Quincy might have let out a few curse words, but what happens when someone's foul rant is so bad it causes a delay in court?
You pussy. You pussy. You pussy. You started it, nigga. And he do not tell you. Fuck boy.
Like in the case of DeJour Maurice Lynchburg, South Carolina. Hall was arrested after going on a shooting spree where he fired shots into both a crowded nightclub and then later a home with children inside.
Bro,
Hall was handcuffed and brought to court to decide his bond, but before the judge could begin, Hall exploded.
Man, get me out of the car, man. I don't even want to be able to do this shit, man. This nigga's hustling, gonna stare at me, boy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, look, he shouldn't have, like, called him out and shit, but, bro, he was kind of mad dogging in the beginning.
Exploded.
Look at him. Hold on. He's, like, staring, bro. Like, why are you, like, looking right at his face, bro? You know he's about to, like, you know, he knows he's going to jail, and you're, like, staring at him, bro.
You pussy. You pussy. You pussy.
Hall spewed curse words so nasty that the other guards had to step in.
You started it, nigga. You pussy. And he do not tell you. Fuck boy. Fuck boy.
Hall showed no signs of stopping, so the guards had to take action.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck boy. Shit ain't over with. You pussy, what?
All right.
Hall refused to
Relax,
calm down,
bud. Like,
even as he was dragged out of court.
You pussy. You started it. You pussy. You got to go to phone. You pussy. You gonna fuck him out of what? What?
But if you thought
that's
that would
on
be
me,
the
bro,
end
my
of
bad.
it, think again.
All right, let's bring him. Let's bring your victim. There, all right.
I'm already waiting for him. Look
Hall
at his face.
walked back into court with a smile.
Look
on
at his face, bro.
But that smile wouldn't stay for very long.
Oh, shit.
Because of Hall's mouth and his criminal record, the judge temporarily denied his bond.
Mr. Hall, based on what I'm hearing, and seemingly there's going to be some
Bro,
other
you
stuff that's
suggested
coming
bond and you're doing that?
I do feel that this court should defer your bond to be set over in General Sessions Court as opposed to me setting it today. Which means that you will be going before the General Sessions
mad as
judge
fuck.
in order for that judge to set your bond. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
This particular day and time we're going to deny the bond on Mr. Hall.
The judge denied bond because of Hall's dirty mouth, but how does that compare to a defendant who flips screams like a madman?
Stop taking me off like that! If I'm not, my doctors knew what you were guys were doing to me!
What?
Look at
Yo, you, bro.
Like in the case
Relax,
of Zachariah
bro.
Kraft, who
Yo.
was charged with assaulting peace officers in Belgrade, Montana. Kraft was already in court for disorderly conduct.
I'm not gonna lie, your
in an
cut is
unrelated
crazy,
case.
fam.
However, when the judge laid out Kraft's charges, things didn't go over well.
Bro's so crazy they couldn't even have him there in person.
As the judge explained his charges, Kraft suddenly erupted.
You took me on my dad!
A yes or no question, all right?
Stop taking me on like that! If I'm not, my doctors knew what you guys were doing to me! I am looking at!
Officers grabbed Kraft and wrestled him to the ground.
Stop! I am looking at!
Chad, this might be. Wow.
Then, Kraft was carried out of the room.
Yo.
According to Lieutenant Jared, a supervisor of the jail, Kraft's outburst was quickly dealt with.
Yes? For what? I'm filming. Yo, what the? Alright, hold on, I'm going. What? Did you say I look chopped? I am fucking sick, but my subscribers need content. The fuck do you think this is? I'm giving them content right now.
You better crop my part out.
Hell no, I'm adding all this to the vid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Could you like get out of my room?
Are you still filming?
Yeah, I'm filming. I'm live actually, so I can't really cut it out. I'm live. How am I gonna cut it out if I'm live? I'm live on YouTube. Bro, there's 50 people watching. Yo, Burger Man 37, I appreciate the 5 gifted. Here we
Placed in
go.
an isolated holding cell where he's not going to get anybody else in trouble, and we can keep a close eye on him
and make sure he doesn't harm himself.
Kraft's outburst was violent but harmless.
Put me to death. That's what's happening anyway.
Yo!
It's framed. That's the way it is. Justice will be served.
Like in the case of
So why do
Jonathan
you want to
Sander,
die?
who's facing 3 counts of homicide in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, he for sure
Sander
did
was
it. I'm not
arrested
even
when
gonna
a
lie.
neighborly dispute led him to kill his neighbor, his neighbor's wife, and her mother. During the interrogation, Sander's voice was chillingly calm.
You're a super villain.
And the last thing I remember was seeing Sandy laying on the floor.
In court, Sander showed even less remorse.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He did it, bro. Like, bro, he got Harry from TASM 2, bro. He for sure did it.
Mr. Sander, please be quiet.
It's fact.
Mr. Sander,
They didn't look up
Mr. Sander.
What were her last words?
What everybody else did that's watching.
If you were sexually abused while at school,
Yo!
Whatever.
No blood under that wound.
Sander was so disruptive that even the judge was sick of him.
Mr. Sander, please
This is
be...
my life involved. I was framed.
Remove him from the courtroom, please.
Remove me from the court.
Hey, stop it!
Hey! Yeah!
His actions were even more heartless, considering the only surviving family member was in the audience watching him.
My wife, once she got shot, she said 3 words. 3 words. Oh my God. And then she vanished.
Salvatore Mazzea could barely give his testimony.
Damn. Nah, he did, bro. There's a witness.
With a gun, point at my wife. And I tried to go back in the dining room to get something heavy to hit him over the head. But I didn't have a chance.
And Sander's repeated outbursts made things even more difficult.
Laundry room.
Yes.
And
You're telling me I blasted through the
Mr. Sander, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Mr. Sander, Mr.
Bro, just take his ass to jail.
Mr. Sander.
Sanders claimed he only shot 1 bullet. He blamed the 3 deaths on Salvatore Mazzea himself.
When I did shoot Sandy, I shot him low on his stomach 1 time. That's the one with the bullets that made the black marks. I barely wounded him, and I left.
He stayed.
After I left, Sal Mazzella shot and killed his family. Why? For insurance money.
There was only one time Sanders showed emotion in court, and it was this.
Hey Dad, I really, really love you. I also miss you. I miss you every day. I remember when we used to buy Hot Wheels and
What
watch
is the point of
SpongeBob.
showing this in
If you were
court?
never to come back, I will be so sad. I will cry every day.
Sanders' wife came to court and read him letters from their 3 young children.
The family and cats miss you. I hope you get out of jail soon. Love your best friend. I'm sorry.
But shockingly, Sanders wanted to
What's the point
set
of
his
reading this in
own
court,
sentence.
You need to be careful. Do you understand?
Put me to death. That's what's happening anyway.
What?
He's framed.
All right.
That's the way it is. And justice will be served.
He asked the judge for the death penalty.
Bro, what justice?
Then, the moment he was waiting for.
We, the jury, by unanimous verdict, find the defendant, John Frederick Sander, to be guilty of first-degree murder of Sandy Mazzella.
The judge did not grant Sanders' request. Instead, he sentenced him to life in prison.
Damn. Hey, and you know what sucks, bro? A lot of these people with these sick minds, they're not afraid of death. So a death penalty to them is like way better than just rotting in prison, which is crazy. Like, death sentence is the easy way out, bro.
Your last breath. You're going to die alone, and you're going to die forgotten.
Sanders' theory that Mazzea killed us to entertain. But what happens when the defendant calls their judge every ugly name under the sun?
Who is this bitch and Cynthia Cuba? Tell me.
I think that's what you allegedly tried to hit with the pliers.
Like in the case of Sherry Lynn, who's facing charges for
Nah, she
felony
did.
battery and violently
Bro,
resisting
she just
arrest
messing
in
around, bro.
Miami,
Chill out,
Florida.
fam.
Lynn was arrested after beating and or stabbing a woman named Cynthia Cuba with a pair of pliers. In court, things start off with a bang.
Have you ever been treated for any mental health issues?
For sure.
Why don't you go fuck yourself first?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Another judge might have found that offensive, but Judge Grazier let out a chuckle.
I would have laughed too if I was the judge.
I said go fuck yourself.
Why would he? Yo.
Okay, well, I'm a little busy right now.
But soon enough, she gets down to
I'm
business.
a little busy right now.
Ordering that you stay away from Cynthia Cuba. Do not have any contact with her, and you must stay away from her home and place of business. As to the other case,
Who is this Cynthia Cuba? Tell me.
I
Whoever
think
the
the lady
you're
you
referring
allegedly
to.
tried to hit with the pliers.
Apparently, that doesn't ring a bell.
The other case, F15-1426.
She's right from
The bond on count is $5,000.
Leave counts 2 and 3.
Damn.
Despite the verbal onslaught, Judge Grazier ignores her.
She
and
flaming
Lynn's
her
lawyer
ass.
makes an executive decision.
$5,000 and count 3 is $1,000. Have a nice day, ma'am. We'll try and get you into the hospital.
The judge sent Lynn
Judge.
to a psychiatric hospital to undergo evaluation
Yeah, she
before
needs
trial.
every
Lynn's
type of-
verbal attacks might have been unexpected, but how can that compare to a TikTok star who takes his murderous mafia boss
TikTok
online
star.
persona into the real world?
Yo!
Like in the case of Ali Abulaban, who's charged with 2 counts
Who
of
the
first
hell is Ali Abu Baban? Ali, this you?
San Diego, California. Abulaban went viral on TikTok for
He looks like-
role-playing movie characters.
Yeah.
Speak English when you talk to me.
I was gonna say, he look like
That was
Tony
English.
Montana.
I'll have a venti, caramel, dolce. What the f*** you talking about? A venti. What is
Dang,
that?
he's a good Tony.
But on October 21st, 2021, Abulaban entered his apartment to find a horrifying scene.
Yes, ma'am. My wife and another man were, I found them dead on the couch.
Then he suddenly got hysterical.
I found them dead on the couch.
Okay, stand by. We're good. Okay, hold on, sir. Tell me what you saw when you went in there.
I saw my wife on the couch.
Why is that daughter?
I don't know who he is. I know him. He's been great.
Ray? Okay, well, your wife was shot in the face. Is that what you said?
He on the forehead. He had 2 or 3 bullets in the head.
He claimed his wife, Anna, had been shot to death alongside another man in their apartment. But when police got there, Abulaban was gone. The bodies of Anna, Abulaban, and their mutual friend Ray were found on the couch. Abulaban claimed he stumbled upon the crime scene after coming home from work. But little did he know, their neighbor's Ring camera recorded the entire thing.
Damn, he really turned into Tony. That's crazy. Bro took the character too far.
Through investigation, police discovered that Anna had filed for divorce due to Abulaban's controlling nature. Spiraling, Abulaban broke into his wife's apartment, installed audio recording spyware onto his daughter's tablet, and kept tabs on his wife through the tablet. When he heard another man's voice in her apartment, he snapped.
Yo.
After the crime, Abulaban called his mom in tears. Abulaban, who fled the crime scene after calling 911, was caught speeding down the highway. When police pulled him over, his 5-year-old daughter was found in the back seat next to a handgun.
You left your daughter?
While in jail awaiting trial,
5-year-old daughter
Abulaban
next to a
blamed
handgun?
Anna for his failed marriage.
My wife brought us. She wanted me to move her out here with all her friends to a lake where there's Taco Tuesday, Women Wednesday, Party Saturday,
This guy.
Bar Sunday.
Court, however, Anna's best friend exposed the true Ali Abulaban.
He just always had to be better than everybody else in the room. He spoke down to a lot of us. It actually
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
Made me distance myself toward the end because I just couldn't stand being around him. He made everybody in the room feel uncomfortable.
Then the court heard audio messages that left viewers disgusted.
Wish we never had a kid together because of how stupid you are.
Bro.
And I can't wait to divorce you. You're gonna be sitting on the couch, drinking your tequila, sitting next to your gym rat boyfriend with tattoos. doesn't have the brain to hold the conversation, and you're gonna watch Netflix one day.
Why is he gonna
and you're
why is he
see
so
my
mad?
face on Netflix. Who's your husband? And your daughter is my daughter. So you're gonna see my face for the rest of your life.
Despite his tears, Abu Laban could not convince the jury he was innocent, especially not when he does this.
I'm not gonna tolerate this.
During cross-examination, Abu Laban could barely contain his anger.
You were looking up trash cans because you wanted to hide some bodies, correct?
I'm sorry. You're out of your mind.
You were also researching teen porn videos, correct?
What? What did you just say?
That's what you were researching, correct?
Say it again?
Teen videos.
You're out your mind.
He for sure did it.
On October 19th, you were researching Sean Torres, correct?
Show me the teen you just said. You want to paint me as some kind of child? Show me show me. What you just said. I've never seen that in the Discovery. I've been incarcerated 3 years. You never showed that to my team. Where did you get that?
Searched it.
It's in your phone.
Do it. Show it.
Obviously, his conviction wasn't enough to convince the jury.
We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
He's looking at them mad as
Abu
hell.
Laban couldn't believe his ears, but he's not out of the woods yet. Watch Abu Laban's reaction as he finally learns his sentence.
Bottom line here is he will die in prison. He will never be a free man. He will take his last breath there. Please.
Abu Laban's strange courtroom behavior didn't earn him any sympathy points from the jury.
Hey man, that's the whole video, but I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to hit that like button. Actually, you know what? Don't hit that like button, bro. Don't. It's been your boy Seabass.
Shut up, my nigga.
And we're out. Peace.